with all my taking of pictures in the community on the campus, I do consider this a picture-perfect community photography. And I have 18 of my photos enlarged and mounted as part of the permanent collection over in the assisted living area. And I like wildlife photography and just pictures of the campus in different seasons of the year.
Lots to do. I mean, there's never a time when we just sit around wondering what we're going to do next.
Usually we have to make choices.
I think one of the things that I thought when we first moved in here, we had a lot of friends in Silver Spring and in Washington, and that we probably, would be seeing our old friends all the time. In point of fact, our friends are the people now who we have known since we've been here. These people have become our really close friends. Now, that doesn't mean we don't see our other friends still, but not nearly as often. The people here have been very supportive, and we're really a family. We're supportive of one another.
We hadn't really considered a retirement community, but when you hear that something is planned and that there's a rapidly growing waiting list, we looked into it seriously. Sort of a market study of all the retirement communities in the area to see whether this was something that we really wanted to do. And if so, if this was the right place or if there was something more appropriate for us. And the market study told us, yes, indeed, this was what we wanted for our old age and life care. And this particular location and campus were ideal for us. We love being close to the park and close to downtown Washington. And it turned out that by far the most important thing for us was the community itself, the people who moved in. We have just an unbelievably diverse and intelligent community that feels like a greater family.
We have a lot of committees, 20?
I think it's 19 at this point.
19 committees.
And some of them are activities oriented, and others are related to the departments of the administration.
And new people who move in here are assimilated remarkably rapidly. And that's, I think, unusual also. We have a hospitality committee that makes sure that every new resident has a move-in buddy assigned.
I know that some people feel that as long as they live in their own home, they have their independence. But the reality is, there comes to a point in the continuum of living in your own home where you don't own it as much as it owns you.
Particularly, the advice I would give is for people not to wait too long to come in. Come into the community when you're able to do things, when you're healthy and feel good and want to get involved.
Something comes to mind just immediately. We have done a lot of cruising. Bob has been chaplain on cruise ships for several companies. And we love cruising. We love all the amenities on the ship, and we love the different ports of call. And I've told people that living in the retirement community is very similar to a cruise ship. The good news is you have all the amenities. The bad news is it's the same port every day.
So it's a particularly happy community to live in. And as I say, this is the only place that I would want to be at this point in my life.